Hi. So, you know that feeling of rage that you get sometimes? Where you either want to curl into a little ball on the floor and just cry, or grab a knife and just like hack at someone's face until they're not recognizable anymore. That's what I've had for the last few hours. I've been looking for jobs, as you know, for a long time. Technically, minus the waitering job that I had for like 2 minutes, I've been unemployed for like a year, pretty much. And I've been looking for jobs and applying for jobs, and initially I started off going for jobs that I liked. Didn't get them. Then I started just going for anything that had a decent enough wage, didn't get them. Then I started applying for like crappy-ish kind of jobs, didn't get them. And now I'm left just applying for any possible thing that's available, and I'm not getting anywhere with that either. So I'm really, really fucking annoyed. And I don't know what else I can do, because initially I had my CV and it was all lovely and stuff, and I looked like a good person to employ, I think. But then when I wasn't going anywhere, I started dumbing it down a little bit, like taking university off and taking off some other things. And not making my sentences as good, just so I could appear a bit less smart then. And that's what I started using to applying for certain things like McDonald's and Subway and all this crap. And that's not getting me anywhere, so I'm left thinking, like, what the fuck else can I do to get a job? I have no idea. I've applied for any possible thing that gives me some money, because God fucking knows that I need some, and I don't know what else I can do. Besides begging on the streets or, like, whoring myself out, I don't have a clue. Like, I've been trying to, like, promote and bump out websites and that if anyone will ever buy them, but they don't. People are always like, oh, I'd like to have a website, but I've got no money, or I don't really need one right now. So that's not really helpful at all, and I've tried advertising in places and that's not going anywhere, and I've tried selling other things that I can do to even raise some little bit of cash. That's not going anywhere. I tried even begging on here with that like Indiegogo thing and that, wherever the other one was called, not Kickstarter, but it was some stupid thing, TubeStart, and that's not gone anywhere. And in all honesty, I've not put any effort into it. I've really been looking a lot, and that's all I'm ever seeing is just job websites, looking at stupid job positionings and looking through about 50,000 fucking pages of the crap and applying to just anything. Sometimes you look at certain things initially and it was like, oh, assistant manager, you need previous experience. I didn't bother applying to them. Now I'm even applying to things I know it's impossible for me to get, but just on the off chance that I might, I'm doing it anyway. And I really don't know what else I can do. Because come next month, I'm going to be utterly screwed. Obviously Robert's paying for like the entire house bills and stuff, as well as his own things like the car and stuff, but there's no way that he can afford to pay for my few things as well as that. So like I haven't got many bills anyway on my own. I've just got like my phone and some other little things, but he can't, and he shouldn't have to even pay for those. I can't get any money enough to pay for those either, so come next month I don't know what's going to happen. YouTube certainly doesn't pay enough for it to be any viable method either. And I don't... like... what the fuck do I need to do? My CV is fine, there's nothing wrong with my CV. And, like, cover letters and stuff are fine. They do what they're meant to do. I don't, like, appear pretentious or anything. I just... from my perspective and the people I've had read them, I'm employable. So I don't know what the fuck the problem is. So... yeah, and obviously then it's got a detrimental effect on my relationship as well. Me and Robert have been clashing a lot because of money, which is really unfortunate, but obviously he has to pay for everything, and that's going to have a toll. And I think it was last Friday, we was like probably this far away from splitting up, and we ended up moving back to Wales and stuff and just selling up the house and everything, but we managed to avoid that for now. But it will get there if I don't get a job or some kind of money coming in soon. And I don't know, again, I don't know what the fuck I'm meant to do. I've got people looking for jobs for me, I've got myself looking for jobs, and hopefully, though, in Robert's work with the SSPCA, there's going to be a position available soon on the phones handling, like, the accident emergency line. Maybe I'll be able to get into that with him bumping me up in terms of, like, word of mouth and stuff, but I can't bet on that because I don't even know if the position will be available. And I've spent the last 6 hours looking at job websites and applying for stuff and like doing lengthy applications, and some places it just pisses me off because you apply for like McDonald's and they've got like a fucking 2-hour application process. You got to do little tests and all this stupid bollocks, and you've already got a retarded CV, and then they like, oh, we regret to inform you that blah 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 blah. I can't even get a job in McDonald's. What the fuck is that? And no offense, I don't mean no offense to anyone that has got a crappy job, but like, you know, they are crappy jobs, so you can't complain. But for me not to be able to even get those, I'm just really fucking confused. I'm a little bit offended, actually. It's a little bit insulting when you can't get a crap job, I think. Especially based on the fact that I've like really retarded my CV out, so I look a bit stupid. Not stupid, but less qualified then, because I got qualifications everywhere, so I've stripped away all the unnecessary ones and I've just reverted back to the ones that would be like suitable for those crappy jobs. But even that's not working. So I'm rambling on and I'm kind of repeating myself. So I'm gonna go and make food and hopefully not kill anyone, because I really want to. So I will see you all soon, and this is one of the main reasons why I haven't made a vlog or anything in a while, because I just stress. A world based off money is just horrible. If you want a website made for you or something, you know, hit me up. Have a good day. Bye.